Hello, YouTube. Today is January the 7th, 2016, Thursday. The TV show that I'm be talking about is called The Fosters. The characters are Callie, Lena, Stephen, Brandon, Mike, Marilena, Jesus, but it's called Jesus, but in Spanish it's pronounced Jesus. Connor and Jude. My bad, Jude. I said Jude. Jude. Basically, the show is about Kelly Jacobson. Jacobs. Kelly Jacobs is placed in a foster home with a lesbian couple and their blend of biological and adopted and foster kids. So it's actually a good show. They on season 4 or 5, I believe, right now. But I'm gonna tell you so far. In the beginning of the show, season 1, Kelly, like I just said, Kelly, um, she was in juvie, and when she was the day that she was about to get out, somebody beat her up, and she got out. And Lena, she's a principal at a high school, and they foster kids. So they had called her to get Kelly out of juvie. At first, she was hesitant because she was in juvie and she was in a fight and all that crap. But she took her home, and while she was there, she was trying to always contact with somebody, but they didn't know who was it. And found out on the first episode. It's all on the first episode. It was her little brother Jude. She loved her little brother. Oh my God, she loved him to death. I think they like 2 or 3 years apart. Yeah, they're 3 years apart. So she's 15, so he's 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know. I think they're 2 years apart. I'm not really sure. But anyway, so that's what happened, and she falls in love with the foster brother, Brandon, and Brandon start liking her too because but he's dating someone. He have a girlfriend in the first episode. And Malarana, I can't now say her name. Right, Maria. I'm just gonna call her Maria, cause I can't pronounce her name. And Jesus, they are twins. And Jesus is played by the guy from West Waverly Place, Wizard Waverly Place. You remember that Disney show? Yeah, he played the youngest stupid brother on that show. But now in season 5 or 4, whatever season they on now of the Fosters, they got a new Jesus that's playing for him. And I'm like, a lot of people on Facebook, on the Fosters Facebook, is mad in a way. Some people like not, but some people that ones that are mad about it because they like, if y'all was gonna kill him and y'all should just kill this character off. Why would y'all bring a new one? Because we got so used to this Jesus, and why would y'all bring another one? So we all freak out about that. But he do kind of look like him, but an older version of him a little bit. But I give him a try. But anyway, the show is really good because it goes of Callie. She found out that her and Jude don't have the same dad. The guy who raised her, that she thought was her dad, was not really her dad. That actually her dad is a millionaire, will come from a family with money. And guess who playing her dad? Her dad is the dude from I don't know if y'all remember the show, but the show Dawson Creek. He played a gay guy. That's her dad. That's who plays her dad. I forgot his real name or his name on the show and on Dawson Creek. I forgot his name, but that's the guy that played her dad. And so Jude, on one season, Jude stopped talking to everyone. It's a mutation thing, a coping mission. They said it was a coping thing that he did. He just refused to talk to anyone. He would not talk to no one. It's like his body and mind would not allow him to talk, and he opened up when he wanted to open up. He does because a couple episodes, and I don't know what season, Lena get pregnant by another teacher. Use his sperm to get pregnant because she want to have a kid, and she loses the kid. And around that time, Jude start talking again because Callie was like, "We're a family, and you need to start talking to us." And I know you mad because I've been hanging out with my sister. Oh yeah, she got a sister, a half sister, with the guy who's her real dad. And I know, she telling Jude that I know you mad because I've been hanging out with her, but if you don't want me to hang out with her, I won't. But you got to know, even though we don't have the same dad, you still are my brother, and I love you, and that we your family. You need to talk to us. That's selfish. So he said, he started talking. He said, okay. So that was so that was the reason for him from not talking, because he feel that he don't have no say in her, um, because they don't have the same daddy, and then she got a sister now. So I guess he felt like he don't have nothing. His sister was his whole life, so that was kind of cool. So I liked that. And let's fast forward. They tried to get adopted, but because she wasn't, she didn't have the same dad as him, she couldn't get adopted, but he got adopted. So now his name is Jude Foster, but hers is not. So that was kind of sad for her. Because of that, she had to be placed out of the home to go to another house, and she was placed in this one foster home where the lady locked her in a room. She like, if you gotta use the restroom, use the restroom now because I'm finna lock the door. And I was like, wow, that's fucked up. So then, fast forward a little bit more. She do finally get at the season finale of season 4 or 5. I don't know for sure what season they on right now. I do, but I don't. But she do finally get adopted. So she's now Callie Jacobs Foster. So her last name now is Foster, like her brothers and sister. And what's his name? Jesus is back. The new version of Jesus, the new Jesus that's playing Jesus, is back, and he tells his sister, "Oh, I can't go back." And I'm like, "What's up with that?" So I can't wait to come back on, because I'm like, what did he do that he can't go back to boarding school? So, like I said, that's a little bit of what The Foster's about. It's a really good show. At first, me and my sister was gonna watch it, but then she stopped watching it. I'm the only one in the household that watch it, and I love it. And I give it 2 thumbs up. I rate it out of 1 out of 10. I give it 10 stars. Until next time, peace, love, and be good.